So one of the advantages of having surrogates here rather than candidates is you can make promises that the candidates don't have to keep. I have at least 8 times said that I would do as Barney Frank did. I would meet with each and every one of you personally if you had an issue that needed to be resolved. No time has any of the candidates, not Bill Ewell, not Adam Ebbett, not Patrick Hope, not Don Beyer, I'm here for Derek in a minute, none of them have said they would take that pledge. So wait till the candidates say it. I still lay down the marker. I still say that's something to be done. I have to tell you something. I talked with some local politicians here, I won't say who said, Mark, are you crazy? This is the 8th Congressional District. They live just across the river. And I said, you know what? You ever see me talk? I can talk all night long. It may take time. It may take time to make an appointment and know if you meet with me 3 times on the same issue, you know, that may, you can tell me you're pro-life once. I don't need to hear it again. I'm not going to agree with you. But I deserve to hear you out once, and that's something Barney Frank did. I do make that pledge to you. Constituent service is vital. It's something that people talked about with Jim Moran. And I will be the best constituent service you've ever seen in Congress. I will give you the best. I know how it's done. It's what my boss, Barney Frank, did. Now, the budget. The budget is definitely a moral document. And frankly, I don't understand some of the positions that other candidates in this race have taken. Let's talk about the estate tax. The estate tax affects 0.4% of American citizens. It affects the super rich. If you have more than $10 million and you die, the extra over $10 million as a couple, then you have to pay some taxes. It actually goes up because it's indexed every year. Now, Don Beyer in 2005 wrote an article about how he was seeking repeal or reform of the death tax. Democrats don't call it the death tax. That's actually something Tea Party members do. I don't know why he did that. He hasn't been asked that question in any debate. I wish he were here to answer that question. But yes, taxes do matter. And I think with massive income inequality, we should be looking out for the wealthy. Adam Evans supported repeal of the estate tax in Virginia. I don't know why. I'll tell you this, I would expand Social Security, I would expand Medicare, I would have Medicare for all. I was at a progressive change event. Patrick Hope and I were the only 2 who showed up. Patrick Hope got out there and he talked about the Affordable Care Act, and he sat down. I'll tell you something he wouldn't say, is what I said. Universal care. Medicare for all. Single payer. I don't care how you call it. I call it Medicare for all because it tricks the Tea Party people. But the point is, universal care works in 40 nations. They live longer than we do. They pay less than half the cost. And no one up here that I know of has endorsed universal care. Patrick supports doctors. I understand that. Some doctors...
Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Mark.